Hey, what's up YouTube? Just wanted to do a quick tour of the chicken coop I've been working on for the past 6 months. Made out of a little tykes playhouse built on top of a platform with a run underneath. The whole run 64 square feet, 8 by 8. I left the back wall off the house and I built my own hinged door to be able to get into the coop to clean it. Positioned it between two big citrus trees to keep it cool during the summer. Both doors on gate latches, removable perch. Excuse the mess, we haven't cleaned it in like a week and a half. Sealed it with great stuff foam to keep the rain from coming in. Then turned one of the windows into an egg box. Hardware cloth over the windows. Window lock for the door. I got a oscillating fan hanging from the tree out of sight, as it gets really hot here in the Arizona desert. I made this custom piece of shade cloth with grommets connected to these little hooks. Drop it like that. This little rain gutter capped off on both sides. I'm hoping grass will grow through that mesh and they'll be able to just eat the grass as it grows up through. Little the original chick feeder, I bolted it to a potted plant pan, and normally that's full of oyster shell, but they spilled it. This top roof is on a hinge for when I need to come in here. And then this is the back. This is a feeder that I just built to be able to, excuse the paint, I haven't finished painting it, but this feeder basically will hold an entire 50 pound bag of food down in these channels. And then it basically falls down. These are Old Town electrical boxes that I basically cut the bottoms out so the food will fall down and basically fill up, and as they eat it, just more comes down. I'm having a problem with them pulling the food out, so this is a little test I'm doing. Another electrical box screwed into it. Basically used a hole saw to cut that out and create like a tray to catch the food. And then this is auto body filler, filling in the punch out. I'll sand it down. If it works, I'm gonna make 2 more, paint them black so it matches. Over here, 3 watering cups. I put a cap right here to be able to clean the pipe out. Black silicone hose to keep algae from growing. Up to a 5-gallon beverage cooler. Put the handle on to let me spin it off easier. And then here's the door, just a little child lock. Flips open like that. The whole door opens up, and then I can get in here to clean this. And I mean, that's a freaking mess, but it's a quick swipe with the flat shovel and it's all clean. Normally we have wood chips and everything in here, but we took them out because we had a really big rainstorm, and we didn't think that we thought that they were going to soak up all the water. It's happened before, so yeah, that's basically it. This entire house has been spray painted. We actually bought it off of somebody on Craigslist, and it only made it about 2 miles down the road before it rocketed out of the back of the truck and exploded into pieces all over the street. So I basically had to use that auto body filler and fill in the road rash and sand it down smooth, and then painted the whole entire house before I mounted it. And the color scheme we came up with kind of was the inspiration for the rest of the run. So this right here is a little test I'm doing for the summer. That's basically sand, 4 cinder blocks. We just keep pouring water in there. This is a mortar mixing tub. We just keep pouring water in there, and the water has nowhere to go except to evaporate out, and it seems to keep the surface really cool. They stand on it and they cool themselves off. I've seen other guys do it with adobe bricks and bowls of water, but I mean, you got to clean it every day, and I mean, as you can see, they're pooping and messing this up too, so it's not really working out as I had planned. That's just a normal thing of sand for them to kind of, you know, bury themselves in, but they seem to be doing just fine right there. And they got this whole entire shaded area. This whole entire run doesn't get a lot of direct sunlight except for in the morning, which is cool. And there's the fan hanging in the tree, blowing right across the back of the run. That's what the roof looks like when it's lifted up. I got one Americana bird that loves to try to jump out every single time we open this up. Get back. Get back. And we don't really have to worry about, like, you know, predators or anything in our backyard. So, I mean, maybe the house cats, but we don't ever see any stray cats around here. And I got a matching cooler over here that just kind of sits off to the side and holds, you know, the necessities, worms, chicken treats, all that stuff. But yeah, that's it. It's just taken me pretty much every weekend since September 1st working on something. I even on the egg box, I tried to match the shingles to the playhouse with the wood, and then also the siding here matches the siding of the house. Still have to paint this. The paint I was using, the wood was just soaking it up like crazy. So a couple paint projects, and then I think I'll finally be done with this project. Who knows?